sports. Let's get back to politics here. What does Caucus Day have in store for Hillary Clinton? The former Secretary of State is with us now. Secretary Clinton, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You have been campaigning for about 300 days now, and today is the day that Iowans get to tell you how they're feeling. Did you wake up this morning excited, nervous, anxious, what?
I woke up very excited and really energized because we've been having just an amazing couple of weeks leading up to the caucus tonight. We've got such a great campaign organization. We've got thousands of volunteers. We knocked on 125,000 doors this past weekend. There's just so much excitement, and it's infectious. So we're going to keep working as hard as we can until the caucuses are finally over this evening. And we hope that even though it's a tight race, a lot of the people who are committed to caucusing for me will be there and standing up for me, and I will do the same for them in the campaign and in the presidency.
It is a tight race here. You know, some of your Democratic allies, Democratic leaders have said point blank that Bernie Sanders, a Democratic socialist, as he describes himself, cannot win a general election, that Republicans cannot wait to have an ad that has the hammer and the sickle. You have kind of tiptoed around it, but this is crunch time. If you believe it, why not come right out and say it? Bernie Sanders, you may love him, Iowa voters, but he cannot win a general election.
Well, I know, Savannah, that is exactly what a lot of Democrats are saying, a lot of elected Democrats, people who want to take back the Senate in the 2016 election, want to add to the numbers of Democrats in the House and maybe make some progress in governors and state legislatures. But I think it's fair to say that he has to run his campaign. He has to present his views. We have differences, and I've been pointing out those differences. I think that it's important for me to tell voters what I want to achieve and how I will go about doing that, because I want them to hold me accountable. And then it's going to be up to caucus goers tonight, primary voters next in New Hampshire, to decide who they think offers the best path forward to keep the progress that we've made going.
You talk about differences, Secretary Clinton. Seems like one of the differences, you are embracing President Obama's legacy. And I was at an event for Bernie Sanders last night, and he says, I'm a supporter of President Obama, but I find the last 8 years to have been disappointing. Why is he wrong?
Well, look, I've had a lot of experience in looking and learning about what it takes to get things done in Washington. As a First Lady, as a Senator for 8 years, as a Secretary of State. And I think that what President Obama inherited, an economy that was in the ditch, he doesn't get the credit for pulling it out. He doesn't get the credit that he deserves for the Affordable Care Act, something we've been trying to do, that I sure tried to do, to get us on the path to universal coverage. I think it's a difference between making progress. I'm a progressive who actually likes to get things done, not just talk about it, but deliver results for people. That's how I judge myself. Have I done something that got 8 million kids health insurance like I did when I was First Lady, or got National Guard members health care? That's how I look at what you're supposed to do as a leader. And I think I have the record, the experience, the know-how to get it done. And I think that President Obama has made a great effort that has resulted in lots of positive changes for our country.
Secretary Clinton, I know it's a busy day for you and your team, so we thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Great to talk to you. I hope everybody comes out to caucus tonight.
All right. Thank you very much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.